bald lady. She is that net runner. What's her name? Scout. That one net runner you ran into. The other bald guy with the beard is Data. And the other new chick, her name is Alex. She is the client.
Okay.
All right. So you all sit down. Data's like, all right, Alex here. We'll explain everything about the job to you guys. Hi, welcome back to TPKhaos. I'm Will, and today we're going to be playing some more Cyberpunk Red. Last time we left off, you all got done with that heist. You collected your rewards, and after a long night of gambling,
so many
partying, and prank calling.
So much prank calling.
A lot of prank calling. All right, so y'all are asleep, I think, except for Niall, because you took some of that smash.
I think he eventually did have to fucking pass out onto my fucking floor.
No, you had that that good smash. Doesn't that last for like 24 hours or something?
I had some kind of enhancement on it.
That's right. You brewed your own like a fucking dumpster genie. That's right.
Hell yeah, gotta have the good shit, bro.
No, you do not have to have the good shit. Like, you almost got us killed by the fucking people at the church. I want you to remember that. Like the siphoning kidneys people.
Oh, those nah.
Yeah,
Apparently you're supposed to roll for how long it lasts. Go ahead and give me a quick 1d6 plus 1. Oh wait, what? Hold on. Wait,
is that right or wrong?
Wait.
No, sure?
I'm wrong.
You're looking at I
looked at the 2020 edition. And Red says it lasts for 4 hours.
But he made an enhanced version, so
okay.
I'm trying to look it up on my end.
Yeah, because I swear you said like your version, like you made like some kind of enhanced version, and it makes it to where you stay up for super long.
It goes with his like actual character build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Surge.
Oh, Surge! I thought it was Smash.
It allows to go to sleep with. Yeah, it allows me to stay awake for 24 hours.
Okay, so just straight up 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna fucking like pass out.
And I think you took
that... 24 hours. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, and you took that some. You took that sometime at night, so you'll probably be passing out by bedtime.
Yeah, I got about 16 hours left. That's a full day.
That's a full day.
Yeah, you're good. So everyone had their good night's rest except for Niall.
Yeah! Why are you sleeping?
I'm sure you're back at your clinic doing something.
No, man.
Oh, unless you're over at Cash's.
Oh, he's over at Cash.
Yeah. All right. So you're over at Cash's, and Cash is trying to sleep.
Probably unsuccessfully if I gotta listen to that shit.
I'm just dicking around his place, looking through the fridge, playing.
All right, so yeah, you'd be able to get a full night's rest. All right, so yeah, Cash, you get a wake up call from Data.
As I'm fumbling around for my phone, just hearing the absolute wailing cries of a delusional guy in the other room. Oh!
Hey, Mr. Cash, how you doing this morning?
It's morning already?
Yeah, it sure is.
Damn, all right, what do you need?
You remember about what I called you last night?
I do.
All right, good.
Shut up!
Hey, what are you telling me to shut up?
No, not you. If you probably fucking hear Niall screaming in the background at this point.
I'm not screaming. I'm just rummaging through
Roiding
stuff
out
corporations. I tell you, they stole it from me. I'm starting to get more like paranoid.
Did you pick up some street rat on your way back home or something?
I did not know. Niall decided it was a good idea to create a concoction, and yeah.
Oh, gonk. All right. Well, so we have a meeting set up with our client, and she's gonna give us a lot of the details, and we're gonna go over the plan that we have so far. And he tells you where to go. It's somewhere. It's down in Haywood.
All right, that shouldn't be too bad. What's the meeting time? I gotta grab a couple people first.
Meeting time. Really anytime you can. We're already down here discussing some plans, so just whenever you can show up, anytime before the afternoon, really. We don't want to be here all day.
Nah, it's fine. I can probably grab our driver and everyone else. I might have to knock out Niall, but he'll be there. He'll be there.
All right, awesome. I expect to see you all there.
Good. Hang up, go in the next room, just like grab Niall. Hi, we gotta go.
All right, man, let's
go. I'm imagining you're like panic readying up with all the other four just passed out on the floor.
I don't know what like
on the other floor
orgy position that they would be in. I just imagine it is like the most scuffed shit with the two prostitutes, the driver, and the two fuckers
couple
from next door. Just
they're still there. They're just like passed out, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm saying like I imagine dicks are probably still in holes. Someone's upside down the fucking coffee table. A dude's probably like on the ceiling somehow. I imagine just the most fucked up shit imaginable.
How did you end up on top of the fridge?
Some dude strapped to the ceiling fan.
Or like he's on the fucking fan and it's just like it's a dick flying around is all you can see.
Oh no.
It's gotta be something bad, okay? That's what I'm imagining.
So yeah, Niall gets back dressed, he dodges a dick or two. All right, let's get on out of here. I've been bored all night long.
Well,
right, so how are you getting over there? Are you calling Revan?
Correct, yeah, we'll have to call Revan and we'll have to call what is Caleb's name?
Point Break.
Point Break, that's right. The easiest one, I can't remember that. I remember everything else though. That's funny. Yeah, we'll probably call both of those, have Revan come grab us, and then once they get everything, I'll kind of explain like what the fuck's going on.
Okay. So yeah, already up the van. I'll probably yell at somebody in the shop, be like, keep working on that. Just kind of like yelling random orders as I'm trying to get ready. I'm like, fuck. Didn't expect this.
I told you yesterday. I mixed the prank calls, right? You did
get
warned.
I missed the prank calls. You did get warned that you're going to have a job.
I did, but I didn't expect it to be that quick.
Hey, man, biz goes fast here in Night City.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't remember giving him like a date. I just said, be ready, and then some fuckery shit, and that was it. No.
Look, man.
Yeah, time goes fast.
Look, man, shit hit the fan with my phone last night.
Well, I'm telling you right now, like, as I'm on the phone, I'm telling you right now, whatever it was, I have about 6 naked people next to me that says it was not as bad, okay? I need you to understand that.
Fair enough. All right, I'm on my way.
I was about to say Codebreak probably had the calmest night, but then again, he had Arasaka Samurai come after him.
I mean, I think Revan had the calmest night. I would say probably so.
Yeah.
Probably. You got like a bunch of prank calls back to back. Not really prank calls, but a lot of stupid calls back to back to back to back to back. And then
yeah,
it was probably just smooth sailing for the rest of the night.
Yeah, probably. So long as nobody was wrecking anything in the shop. All right. So yeah, I'll pack up and head over.
So yeah, you're going around and you're picking everyone up. It takes a few hours because everyone lives in different parts of the city. But yeah, we're gonna skip through all that. We're gonna skip through the driving scene. Threat level for the city today, it's not that bad. Got a few murders today, but it's all down in combat zones, and they don't count the hot zone.
I'm just imagining, just like I've got the radio on as I'm driving, and I just hear threat level for the city today.
Actually, kind of how it is. Yeah, I mean,
you probably have like a scanner in there or a radio. Yeah. A lot of people in Night City uses radio. Radio technology has like a resurgence in Night City because of not a lot of people have phones that they can just like look up information on because of the network crash. So a lot of people will just use radios to get their news. So you either have like a police scanner or a radio that tells you like the threat level about the day. So you go around, pick everyone up, and you don't run into any trouble.
Good.
Are you guys able to drag your tokens in?
I believe we should be able to, but we're gonna find the fuck out.
Yeah.
Boom.
So there you guys are.
Bam.
So you pull up in this little house. I said Haywood. I meant to say on the closer to Rancho Coronado.
Okay.
Because it's a house.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
They're not really a house.
Literally just a home.
Yeah, it's a small house. Most of it's garage.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm sure you let Data know that you're coming in. They all let you in. Settle down. Just for reference, Bald Lady, she is that net runner, what's her name? Scout. That one net runner you ran into. The other bald guy with the beard is Data. And the other new chick, her name is Alex. She is the client.
Okay.
All right. So you all sit down. Data's like, all right, Alex here. We'll explain everything about the job to you guys. And she goes, all right, so here's the deal. There's going to be a high stakes race here in about a week from now. This isn't any run of the mill car race or track race or some horse race. This is a competition of cyberware, speedware to be exact. 8 track runners with their new Preem Chrome will compete with I'm sorry, I'm tired. They'll compete with each other in a track race. This new track that's built down in Pacifica. And this isn't some track race just put together by some street junkies. It's sponsored by a couple of corps. Yep, it's nice. Corporate sponsored.
Ooh.
And like I said, this is high stakes. This is a major event.
Damn.
One thing I know about dealing with corporates, you got to watch out. They're tricky bastards. They'll cheat every chance they get.
I'm a corpo myself. I'm in the house. I'm in the housing business. I actually own a lot of property here in Rancho Coronado.
Sweet, hook me up with a sweet little spot.
Maybe.
Probably not. No.
Maybe
you'll be getting a lot of money from these winnings, so you'll be well off from this job.
Sweet. So how's that work? Do we just get like one entry and we all work on that person, or what?
All right. So here's the thing. So I'm betting a metric truckload of eddies on this one rookie, this one low tier rookie. He's expected to lose because he doesn't have very good cyberware and he doesn't have very good training. Like I said, he's a rookie. Yeah. During the race, the racers have to take pit stops. So that way their cyberware doesn't overheat or they need to like change something out real quick. They have pit crews. The plan is whenever these better racers go to get their pit stops. We need to somehow make it to where whatever their cyberware gets changed out with, we need to make those malfunction.
We kind of already discussed a little bit about how we would do that. And we had, I believe it was Point Break, trying to see if he could find us some passes, and then a mixture between Revan and Niall would do some finagling. Niall actually gets to be a real doctor for once.
Yeah, I mean, this is right up my alley.
Well, good. It's good that we have somebody with experience in cyberware. Thing is, we already know what warehouse they're storing all of these cybernetics in.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I did some digging around. We know where it's at. All the racer cybernetics are in there, ready to be changed out, and they should. I'm not sure, but they should all be labeled. They should have their own rooms. The only one that you want to avoid, the only cybernetics that you don't want to tamper with or infect are Wheels. Wheels is our racer that we're betting on.
Okay.
Another problem is you won't be able to just waltz in there and just do whatever you want. This place is heavily guarded, and I mean heavily guarded. You're gonna need clearance to get in here, and I don't want you guys to be going in there gung-ho and just guns blazing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I need this to be done quietly.
That's what we have Point Break for.
If there is any suspicion that this race is rigged, they will call it off and all the bets will be off.
Damn.
This job will just go kaput.
We did have our resident nutter over there, Point Break, working on some credentials for us. So hopefully we can get back to you very soon about that. What's the
Well, good. If you guys could fake credentials in there, that'd be pretty easy to just waltz in there and be able to modify it. Scout here, Data's Netrunner, suggested that we create a virus that we could inject into the cyberware, and we can just remotely activate it. Whenever.
Got to be careful; those can be traced back. You got to be careful on that, and then they'll know it was sabotaged, even if they can't trace it back to us.
Well, that's why as a Netrunner, whenever you're making those viruses, they put a lot of effort and a lot of energy into that, and they make sure they patch up all the traceables and all that. I'm not really net smart. I have my own,
but I can make a hell of a cyber arm.
Nice.
Well,
that's what
now.
I don't think you would be able to make cybernetics. That's what techs are for. You're a biotech.
I can install it.
You can install it.
Yeah. But now, Point Break, don't you have a special something that might help us with that?
Do we know about that? I was afraid.
Do we know about that? I thought we did.
My friend.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we got to see him stroke out in the car.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
mean, he just stroked out. That doesn't mean he was infected with
Do you not remember him waking up and being
black wall
hey,
AI that's sitting in your system?
Yeah, he literally said something like that.
Okay. I have a friend now.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what he said too. I have a friend now.
You think they might be able to help us with this?
I will ask. Hey, buddy. Could you help us break into a place?
Possibly.
It might get.
I don't know. I need all the details.
You might be able to get your hands on some cybernetics.
I don't want cybernetics.
Oh yeah, you want flesh body.
It doesn't have to be a flesh body. It just has to look like one. I want to be able to interact with the flesh world, but I want to look apart. I'm not asking for a human body, but I do want something that looks like a human body.
Gotcha.
But I also don't want to look like a robot just walking around.
Yeah. but it might help us get a few steps closer.
I'm sure people on the street can notice the difference between someone completely chromed out and somebody who's just a robot.
Mm-hmm. I'll
He
get
said-
out of my brain space and
he's-
just tell them, like, he says maybe we need more details.
Fair enough.
He responds, I can constantly hear you. There is no brain space.
Oh,
Oh my God, you were there in the shower last night?
Yes.
nice.
Somehow that makes it better.
Oh, no.
You are teaching me these human emotions and experiences.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Oh, he really should have been at the party last night then. Holy shit.
Ooh, parties
Oh,
sound.
no.
What is a party?
It was
Disappointing.
It was
Disappointing.
I should avoid these parties then.
Probably. You might die.
I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I don't
want
think
to.
I can die.
Anyway,
Life and death isn't really a concept for me.
So Alex, this Wheels fella of yours, does he need any new upgrades installed during the race? I could meet him at a checkpoint and try to upgrade.
No,
Or
he
maybe
already.
even swap out equipment that's been approved for other runners and boop boop. You know.
Well, the cyberware that's been approved for other runners will be already tampered with by you guys. And plus, he will already have his own pit crew, and he already has all of his cyberware lined up for the race.
Well, you guys ain't no fun.
I think it's better to not screw with what ain't broke.
We're
Yeah,
getting into that.
I don't really. Yeah, we don't want to take any risks with this mission. If we fuck up just one little bit, everything could go wrong.
What?
Like-
Only
like
2
even-
out of 5
like
of my
even
last patients died.
Like even it. Oh my god.
Well, now,
even-
keep that shit to yourself, all right? No.
We ain't gonna fix what ain't broke. We'll just break
Even a too
what's
strong
already
of a-
fixed.
Even a too strong of a malfunction or virus could be really suspicious during the race. Say if somebody starts running and like one of the runner's legs just explode and it's like people figure, okay, he probably overheated, but then like 3 more go off, then something's gotta be going wrong and they'll get suspicious.
It's so good.
And they'll
So
probably
the-
track a
Oh.
virus.
So the overheating seems to be a real issue. What if we just sabotaged maybe coolant? We could make it look like just a coolant line leaked a little bit, and then
Actually,
they'll
that is a
overheat by
really-
themselves.
Actually, that is a really good idea. That it would be harder to trace than the virus.
And you
That
really
Scout
wouldn't
had.
be running much pressure through those lines until the race started, so it would look like the equipment
Yeah.
was intact.
I also do request that their first line of cyberware, I don't want that to be tampered with. We don't need that to be tampered with. I need to have like the first quarter of the race to just go just as planned. But like as it keeps going on, we need them to be slowing down. We don't need them to be completely out of the race. We just need them slowed down.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, you get us in there. Let's go.
Not right now. We're still working on all the retrieving of the credentials. We still need to figure out how we're going to get in there. We can't just immediately rush in there.
True. I still need to work on things.
I figured we should work with you guys on that part, figuring out how we're going to get in there.
So when's this race start? How long from today?
It starts in a week.
A week. All
Oh,
right.
we
Yeah,
got a
but
little bit
week.
of time.
Yes, you do. You should have plenty of time to get this ready.
What type of different cybernetics do they use? I'm from out of town. I'm not accustomed to what they usually use in these
So
races.
they use cybernetic legs, and they also use a lot of speedwear. Now, this is some really intense stuff. If you've ever seen anybody use Sendevistans and what's the other one? Like Korenzikhovs, though, like to boost your reaction speed or just straight up like make like give you bursts of like energy to like just almost look like you're teleporting. Like they go ridiculously fast.
Oh, damn.
It's like they overclock their system. Not only that, but they have like cybernetics for their hearts, their whole respiratory system, because all of that has to keep up with what they're doing. Because if they don't have that, then they will die. Either that or they will go cyber psycho and will probably just start killing people if their body isn't maintained.
Damn.
I mean, hell, most of them are so chromed out of their minds, they're practically on the verge of cyberpsychosis.
Well, we could just push
they
them
have
over
to
the
go
line a little bit.
Yeah, they're running really close to the edge here. They have to see constant therapy.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe we could do different strategies for some of the different racers. You
I
know,
was
some of them
thinking
we
that.
leak their coolant, the others will fuck with their software, install a virus, and then others will just kind of push them over the edge of cyber psychosis.
Well, hold on about the cyberpsychosis, because that can be really dangerous. If that happens, they lose all control. And
Yeah.
the most common side effect with cyberpsychosis is they do not discriminate with killing. They will kill anybody, and they will probably even go after Wheels. They'll even kill.
You don't want that. No.
Yeah, you
we'll
don't
look to
want
keep
cyberpsychosis.
Wheels safe. We'll the one that goes crazy will tell Wheels to watch out for him, stay back, and then like he'll take other people out. So we might get like 3 birds.
We don't want casualties either. We don't want people just straight up dying from this either.
At that point, race probably just gets canceled.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody starts going haywire, then they're probably just not going to keep racing.
I was going to say, if you were sure you got the right group here, our last mission had lots of casualties.
Now, think of it this way. Low impact means low impact.
No, we did notice your excellent infiltration though. You were really quick about getting that client out of there. So I'm more looking at your infiltration skills.
Yeah, Point Break helped out a lot on that. Mm-hmm. Way to go.
Yeah.
All right. We'll keep it cool.
All right.
But I want this motorcycle.
What?
I said we'll keep it cool, but I want this motorcycle.
The motorcycle. Oh, I'm sorry, but that motorcycle's not for sale. Perhaps whenever you get your winnings, you can get a motorcycle even cooler than that one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Go team.
Yeah. Sorry. With such a high of a risk job this is, I'm not going to be paying up front for this. Your payment's is going to be a share of the winnings, which you guys will get half of.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Trust me, I'm putting a lot of money on this.
Fair enough.
It's still pretty vague, like how much? Because like when I go for a job interview, they say competitive wages, and what they mean is minimum wage.
So I'm going to be putting $100. No, I'm kidding.
Are we putting $2?
We're gonna split $100 4 ways. We all get to eat tonight.
I'm still working out exactly how much money I'm betting, but it's probably going to be up in the hundreds of thousands.
Oh, damn.
What are the odds on old Wheels?
Very low. Like I said, he's a brand new rookie. He's known to be not very good at this sport. So like the odds are really low. So the payout is really high.
Sure.
Depending on the money I put in there. Yeah, we can probably take back like around like $1 million.
Sweet. Damn, a 10-to-1. Let's go.
Well, I said it'll be in the hundreds of thousands, not 100,000.
Alrighty. I'm gonna need an understanding of the layout of this racetrack, where we're getting in, where we're getting out, shit like that. That way I
So the
know
main
right
job
where
will
to
be
drive
main-
up and right where to pull out.
So the main job will be at the warehouse. The warehouse, you guys will probably just need to be dropped off at like a couple of blocks down and just find a way to maybe sneak in there, or if you have credentials, just walk right in with them.
Is this warehouse near the track?
No, this warehouse is in the industrial zone in Haywood.
Alrighty.
Yeah, whenever the day before the race, they get all the cybernetics delivered to the track.
I see.
So on the day of the race, all you guys really need to do is just take a seat at the bleachers and watch the race unfold. Maybe if you guys have like remote activation stuff you put on there, then you'll watch for that.
Do you have any idea on what time they start moving stuff?
In the morning.
In the morning.
The morning before.
Well, Cash, what time you think we should start working on that? Probably the night before?
Ooh.
Not before they start moving?
Do you know if they do like a once over of the parts before they're shipped?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
So, like, say we were to do it 2 days ahead of time. Do you know if there's someone that goes through and inspects the parts the day of, or do they just throw it into a van and take off?
I'm assuming they will run routine checks on that cyberware.
So it might even have to be the day of, like early morning before they're sent out.
I'm also saying I don't want it now. The whole killing part, I don't want anybody that's partaking in the race or any of the spectators dying from our actions. Now, another thing that I'm saying is if you guys need to kill a couple of professional cybernetic inspectors, give them a quick assassination, just do a quick zero on them, you guys are free to do that.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.